Hello everyone, myself Deepak Upadhyay from Impulse Technology, Gurgaon, Delhi. In this video, I will show you how to calculate the phonon band structure and phonon density of state of diamond crystal by using Rusky software through density function perturbation theory. So let's get started. This is my device studio, that is a graphical user interface of this Rusky software, and this interface will help you to model the structure. You can do some modification, manipulation in your atomic structure. So first I would like to create the diamond crystal structure. So you can click on this build option, and in the build option you can see multiple options are there. So I would like to select this crystal option, and this is the crystal builder where you can see various space group are there. And according to the space group, the Bravas lattice will automatically selected. And also you can change the ABC value, alpha, beta, gamma value. You can add the element. You can show their primitive cells, conventional cells. So I would like to change the space group, and here you can see previous light is automatically changed, and you can change the ABC value as per your need, and then you can click on this plus icon to add the element. So here you can see default carbon atom is selected, and if you want to change this carbon with another atom, so you can double click on the carbon, and then periodic table will open. So from periodic table you can select any atoms, and then you can click on this OK, and also you can change their fractional coordinate point. And if you want to add more atoms, so you can click on this plus option. Here you can see I have added multiple carbon atoms, and then you can select the primitive style, and then you can click on this preview option. So this is the diamond structure, and then you can click on this build option. This is the diamond crystal structure, and if you want to simulate this structure, so you can click on this simulator, select this rescue, and go to the density function perturbation theory. So this is the DFPT calculation, where you can see this is the basic setting. In the task you can select the phonon band structure and phonon density of state, and this is the simmering sigma, and this is the resolution, and this is the SCF method, real space, and this is the exchange correlation, LDA, GGA, and this is the K-point sampling, and this is the iteration control, where you can see this is the SCF parameter, and this is the DFPT parameter. In DFPT method you can see this is the Sternheimer, and this is the CFSI, and this is the basic settings, and this is the spintronics application. This is the phonon band structure parameter, where you can see this is the symmetry Q point, and this is the number of Q point, and this is the Brillouin zone path, and this is the phonon density of state parameter, where you can see this is the key point sampling. So as per your need you can define the parameter, and then you can click on this generate file. So once you click on the generate file, in the project window you can see the various input file has been generated. This is the sf.input file, this is the dielectric.input file, and this is the phonon.input file, and this is the phonon band structure.input file, this is the phonon density of state.input file, and this is the atom.xyz file. So I would like to select this sf.input file, right click, select this open with, and this is the script that will automatically generated once you click on the generate file. So you can select this atom.xyz file, right click, select this open with, and this is the carbon atom and their Cartesian coordinate point. So first you can run the scf.input file. So you can select this scf.input file, right click, select this run option, and if you want to run this Java on parallel, suppose 5 core, 10 core, 15 core, so there is no limitation of core, you can define up to 128 core. Then you can click on this run option to run this job, and in the job manager you can see the scf.input file is in the running condition. So in the meantime you can select this dielectric.input file, right click, select this run option to run this job. In the same way you can run all the input file. In the job manager you can see I have run all the input file in the queue condition. Some file has been calculated and some file is in the running condition, so you can wait till the calculation finished. In the job manager you can see all the input calculation has been finished, and to show the output you can select this simulator, go to the rescue, and select this analysis plot, and you can browse your project. Here you can see this is my project, so you can open this file, then you can open this crystal file, then you can open this rescue dfpt file, and then you can open this result file, and here you can see this is the phonon band structure, and here you can see this is the phonon density of state. So you can select this phonon density of state, and then you can click on this open. This is the phonon density of state with respect to energy for this diamond crystal structure. And if you want to export or raw data, so here you can see this is the export option, and here you can select the format like PNG, JPG, BMP, PDF, text format. So any format you can select, and then you can click on this save option, so that you can easily export your raw data in any format. And again you can go to the simulator, select this rescue, go to the analysis plot, And this time you can select this phone band structure. Then you can click on this open. And this is the phone band structure of the diamond crystal structure. You can follow the same procedure to calculate the phonon band structure and phonon density of state for any simple structure or complex structure. So thank you for watching the video.